Six-time winners entertain the most prolific European champions. The most prestigious of all competitions will never be easy as a walk in the English Garden. And in case Bayern Munich needed a reminder of Real Madrid's prowess, their threat, Kylian Mbappé was on hand last week to provide one right at the very end at the Bernabeu. They were in command, total control, chests puffed out, strutting around the Spanish capital with a swagger. Well, for three-quarters of the game... One or two shouts during the middle of that silence, which didn't impress Kylian Mbappé, that is for sure. He was brilliant last week, Manuel Neuer. In a game where his team dominated, he still had to produce a number of big saves. And you get the feeling he might have some work to do tonight. He is looking for goal number 50 of the season. Yeah, he's been that good. It is the second chapter of the season of one of Europe's great classics. One giant trying to shake off history, another trying to embrace it, harness it, to save their season. And Steve McManaman and Steven Gerrard are here to enjoy it with us. Macca, there is an acceptance.
So bring it on.
That's given away by Neuer, and he's straight to Arda Güler, and that is what he can do from range. He scored one from inside his own half earlier in the season, so that was small fry for him. Just 45 seconds into the game, Real Madrid are back on terms. Manuel Neuer, so pivotal last week, has made a horrendous error. And Madrid lead by a goal to nil in the Allianz.
What can you say? The best goalkeeper in the world has come up with the most horrendous mistake in the first minute. And what a finish by the young Turk.
Comes Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's lost out to Luis Diaz, his former teammate at Liverpool. Diaz again chopping one way then the other, and then Trent stands up to him and it goes out for a corner kick. And Luis Diaz just trying to lift the crowd behind the goal. Kimmich's delivery in towards that near post, and it's gone straight in. There was a little touch by Pavlovic, and they have gone back in front on aggregate and equalised on the night. Alexander Pavlovic's fourth goal of the season. And that just settles everybody inside the Allianz. A stunning start from Real Madrid, but Bayern haven't laid down. They've punched straight back.
No Thibaut Courtois for Real Madrid. Big problems. Last week, Andre Luna was under pressure every single corner last week, and the first one under his nose.
Back out wide it goes. Stanisic to Elise, flips it to the far post. Diaz trying to keep it alive. It's amazing, isn't it, in games like this? You come in, you're expecting it to be a little bit more structured. It's not. All of a sudden, Vinicius Junior is being pulled over to Slavko after re-establishing their lead. Kimmich's corner. Again, it's into that dangerous area. One not as deep or as central as the previous one. Bit of wrestling. Back in from Kimmich, in towards Gnabry. Comes nicely for Luis Diaz. There was already a foul blown. Here it's Rudiger who gobbles it up. Arda Güler looking for Kylian Mbappé. And the offside flag was up against him anyway, but that's just how devastatingly quick they can beat it when they want.
Behind.
Vinicius Junior trying to exploit that. He's exploited Upamecano, who's just about dropped back and stuck out of foot. And Mbappé is away again now, and he's got a great chance. He's just slipped at the vital moment.
Left foot, left foot, left foot, Kylian. Brilliant run and pick out. He's way onside. What's wrong with his left foot?
The run is from Ferland Mendy, who's galloping into the Bayern penalty area. Got a bit of a nosebleed, then went down under pressure from Jonathan Tah. He thought he could have had a penalty.
Yeah, referee was in a wonderful spot.
Kane. Eder Militao just hesitated. Did well enough to... Elise. Dancing towards the edge of the area, his shot took a deflection. And it's Ferland Mendy who did enough to steer it over the bar.
Yeah, he chops inside, incredible.
Well, he's got nothing on that. He's still bobbling around. What do you do in those circumstances, Stephen?
Well, look, he doesn't look comfortable. I think there's, big responsibility.
Elise, bit of space for Kimmich to turn. He rifles his shot goalwards. He got hold of that one. And he had to, because it was arrowing into the far corner.
Yeah, this is Vinny Jr. switching off. Mbappé was on Elise, and then the ball into...
Opportunity here for the rapid firepower of Real Madrid. Here's Vinicius Jr. looking for Kylian Mbappé. Neuer gets there ahead of him, kept alive by the Frenchman. Hit them over a little bit. They weren't really paying that much attention. I don't think he's entirely comfortable with their positioning. Trent Alexander-Arnold standing over it, looking menacing. It's going to be Arda Güler instead, though. Oh my word, what a finish! He's done it again. What an absolutely sensational free kick from Arda Güler. And Arbeloa was right. They are the team that never give up. They are the team with 15 European Cups and countless comebacks. And they know in this situation that they're never beaten till they're beaten. They're ahead in the Allianz on the night. It's all square on aggregate again, and it's another stunning goal.
Oh, what a hit. Left foot, curling away from Manuel Neuer. Strange from the goal.
It's Gnabry. Just didn't quite get hold of it. High up the arm. Here's Upamecano looking for Kane. He's got that room. He's got that goal. Goal number 50 for the season for England's talisman. And Bayern's beast, the Hurricane, continues to destroy all before him. Unstoppable, irrepressible Harry Kane gets the fourth goal of the night. Bayern level on the night and ahead once more. What a roller coaster first half.
Yeah, what an amazing first half. It took Bayern 5 minutes to get into the first equaliser. It's taken them 9. Just Bayern since that goal, and it was a lovely ball by Up.
He just went behind him. Cracking run from Jude Bellingham. Eder Militao on Harry Kane here. Kane's gone over, and the yellow card is coming out for Eder Militao.
Great ball.
Vinicius Jr. trying to get the bear before Upamecano, and he does, and he's hit the bar. Well, he raced away. It was a perfect... Off goes Vinicius Jr. again, running this time at Jonathan Tah, trying to come infield, feeds Mbappé, and he gobbles up the chance to make it 3-2 Real Madrid. On the night, 4-4 on aggregate. This stunning game of football takes another dramatic twist. Kylian Mbappé once again. Another goal for him, his 40th of the season.
Yeah. Bayern Munich are going crazy because Stanisic is, I think it's Stanisic is down. But it's not a head injury, he's holding his leg. And he wanted to stop the play. But within seconds, Madrid are down the other end.
And here they come again, steaming forward in white. It's Mbappé with Bellingham to his right-hand side, sliding it to the near post. Brahim Diaz was trying to reach it, but it was too close to Neuer.
Did it again. Konrad Laimer going forward.
I think it's any secret that they wanted to sign him at Real Madrid for a very long time and never really managed to get hold of him. Well, last week saw Bayern Munich win the first leg of a Champions League knockout tie away for the 23rd time. They have only ever been eliminated once after doing that, against Inter in 2010. Conversely, Real Madrid have never gone through, having lost the first leg at home of a Champions League game. History might be against them, but the... Well, he's got hold of the ball high up, he's pulled it back for Harry Kane, it's touched away to the edge of the area, Diaz is dancing through, he took a deflection, could have gone anywhere off Bellingham, it did go wide.
They were almost fast asleep, Stephen, weren't they, Real Madrid? That run by Alphonso Davies.
Yeah, so aggressive.
Kimmich's delivering, Lunin's got boxed in again. header over the top was from Upamecano.
It's another free header, isn't it, Maka?
Look where he heads it from.
Kimmich, Kane, and then Militao, who has to be a little bit careful, has been flicked in the face by Harry Kane. And they want to get on with it quickly, but Vinicius Junior has escaped, but the referee is not going to allow it. Diaz lost his coordinates, and now Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's got it back again, and he fizzes that beautifully to Mbappé! Oh, what a save from Neuer!
What a ball, what a volley, what a save!
Absolutely outstanding on all three counts. Can't wait to see it again, but meanwhile, Elise threatening to escape at the other end. It's Trent Alexander-Arnold's corner. Up there was Bellingham and Militao. Scored on a set-piece recently against Mallorca. 75,000 inside the Allianz tonight. What a game they've been treated to. Musiala into Diaz. Diaz has it pinched off his toes by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Superb bit of defending, two former Liverpool. Short into Mbappé, and now Vinicius Junior is away. He's got Upamecano up for company. It's Vinicius Junior. Well, he got into several positions like that, actually. Could have released him a little bit earlier, but he's kept hold of it here. And now he's found Fede Valverde, who's shifted it onto his left foot. And he's in a rare purple patch at the moment, Fede Valverde, and he almost got another. To Musiala again. His shot takes a deflection. Elise chests it down. Lima's to his right. He's going to go for goal!
Save.
Good stop by Lunin, who just about got his left fingers up to that.
I don't know whether it was going to go in. It was dipping.
Elise into the near post, and it's hit the stanchion.
Upamecano
can't believe it.
Too many free headers from set plays in there. Corners, wide free kicks.
And it's just a simple run, isn't it, from Upamecano?
Elise once more, taking on Arda Güler. Mendy to try and beat as well. Still Elise travels with it! Wasn't too far away. He is such a threat.
Yeah, they've allowed him to come on inside the pitch onto his left foot.
Twisting away from Arda Güler and trying to get away from Camavinga, who just decided to take matters into his own hands, literally. Trying to bend that towards the far post, and goalkeeper came eventually and got it. There was a big collision between Eder Militao and from him has found Harry Kane. Camavinga, there's a deflection. The goalkeeper was out of the game.
Brilliant by Rudiger. Brilliant by Rudiger.
Those supporters who have made the journey, and there's quite a lot of them in the top tier away to our left, would be a lot happier with the performance level tonight. Camavinga is in trouble. It's a yellow card for him. Well, he's already been booked, hasn't he? The referee's just realised it. There's the red card. Real Madrid down the area. Bayern Munich maybe smelling blood now. Diaz, Musiala. Diaz trying to get the shot away! Has he just won the quarter-final of the Champions League? Luis Diaz, who got the opening goal of this tie, may well get the final one. Maybe Bayern Munich are going to lay their Real Madrid ghost to rest. Luis Diaz with a firecracker, an absolute firecracker, and it may just have broke Arbeloa's heart.
Yeah, go back 2 minutes, the red card of Camavinga. Idiotic, we said, ridiculous. And this just allows, the space allows Luis Diaz to cut inside on his right foot. I mean, this angle, as you can see from the sky, I don't know whether it's...
Alphonso Davies is free, far side. Elise starts running at Ferland Mendy. He tries to get the shot away. Oh, there you beautiful! Go. Absolutely beautiful, he deserves it. It's another piece of history for the Champions League Museum, created by Elise. It's such a stunning goal. Some super goals, all right, but that may well be the pick of them.
Yeah, did a once great commentator say they think it's all over. Well, it is now. Onto his left foot, cutting inside. We've seen all night, just hasn't got it right. When he got that one right, off the post, flashing in. Real Madrid are complaining about something. The game's over, sorry. The game has been blown up.
Yeah, it's all over. That one.